There are more than 615,000 bridges in the United States. This series will be determining the top 10 or more bridges in every single state. This third video covers the top 10 bridges across the state of South Carolina. I hope you enjoy the video and may you have a blessed day. Starting off this list at number 10 with the oldest bridge in the state of South Carolina and possibly even the entire southeast United States. That bridge is the Poinsett Bridge crossing the Little Gap Creek in Greenville County. This bridge was built in 1820 and is a Gothic arch stone bridge that is unfortunately no longer in use, but I still thought this bridge deserved a place on this list. The bridge has a total length of 130 feet and was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 1970. Coming in at number 9 is the last remaining covered bridge in the state of South Carolina. That is the Campbell's Covered Bridge crossing the Beaver Dam Creek in Greenville County. This bridge was constructed in 1909 as a Howey Truss design featuring vertical iron rods and diagonal pine timbers. The bridge has a total length of 38 feet and was added to the National Register of Historic Places in 2009. Next up at number 8 is the Barefoot Beach Resort Bridge crossing the Intercoastal Waterway in North Myrtle Beach. This bridge was originally designed in 1936 and used in North Carolina, but was purchased by the Barefoot Resort Development Group in 1987. The bridge was relocated 300 nautical miles on a 400-foot-long train of barges. This bridge is a truss swing bridge and is approximately 600 feet long. Coming in at number 7 is the Ben Sawyer Bridge crossing the Intercoastal Waterway connecting Mount Pleasant to Sullivan's Island. This bridge is a swing bridge that was built in 1945. The original bridge was heavily damaged during Hurricane Hugo in 1989, but was repaired and reopened the same year. The swing span and approach spans were replaced in 2010, but kept the same appearance as prior. The total bridge length is approximately 1,150 feet. Next up at number 6 is the Eugenia Duke Bridge crossing the Reedy River in Greenville. This bridge is a pedestrian bridge. I'm not sure when this bridge was built, as most of the information that I could find about this bridge was instead about who this bridge was named after, which is not the point of this video. The bridge has a total length of approximately 120 feet. Before we get into the top 5, I just wanted to ask if you are enjoying the video so far. If you are, would you consider subscribing and helping the channel grow to 1,000 subscribers? It's completely free and shows YouTube that you have interest in my channel. Thank you, and may God bless you. Coming in at number 5 is the Woods Memorial Bridge, otherwise known as the Ladies Island Bridge, crossing the Beaufort River connecting Beaufort to Ladies Island. This bridge is a swing bridge that opened in 1959, which replaced an earlier swing bridge that was built in 1927. The bridge has a total length of approximately 2,250 feet. Next up at number 4 is the Don N. Holt Bridge crossing the Cooper River in North Charleston. This bridge is a continuous truss bridge that was built in 1992. This bridge carries Interstate 526 and sees daily traffic of 72,200 vehicles. The longest span of the bridge is 800 feet. There are plans to replace this bridge soon to make it taller and also include pier protection islands after the Baltimore Key Bridge collapse. Coming in at number 3 is the Gervais Street Bridge crossing the Congaree River in Columbia. This bridge is an arch bridge that was built in 1928 with a total length of 1,415 feet. The current bridge is the third bridge built on this site, with the other two remain still visible on the north side. At the time of being built, it was the widest roadway in the entire state and was the only bridge to cross the Congaree River until 1953. Next up at number 2 is the Liberty Bridge crossing the Reedy River at Falls Park in Greenville. The Liberty Bridge is a suspension bridge with inclined towers, which is the only of its kind in the United States. The bridge is unique as it curves around the waterfall located in the park with a radius of 214 feet. The total bridge length is 345 feet long and 12 feet wide. The bridge is strictly for pedestrian use only and was funded with the city's hospitality tax, which can only be used for tourism-related facilities. Coming in at number 1 should be no surprise to anyone in South Carolina, and that of course is the Arthur Ravenel Jr. Bridge, which crosses the Cooper River in Charleston. This bridge is a cable-stayed bridge that replaced an earlier double cantilever truss bridge. This new bridge was built in 2005 and carries 8 lanes of US 17 as well as a pedestrian path. The longest span of the bridge is 1,546 feet with a total length of 13,200 feet and is the third longest cable-stayed bridge in the Western Hemisphere. Let me know what you think of my list and if I missed any other awesome bridges in South Carolina. If you made it to the end of this video, more than likely you enjoyed this video, so hit that subscribe button to follow future videos. It's completely free to subscribe on YouTube and it shows me that you support me. Thank you so much for watching and don't forget to follow the way, the truth, and the life.